He started with $600 and in 30 years, through 5 major gambles, his company's market value reached over $5 trillion, the only one of its kind globally, equivalent to 3 TSMCs, 7 Tencents, 13 Alibabas, and 26 Pinduoduos, capable of buying all of the world's top 10 chip companies. His independent GPU products capture 95% of the global market. In this episode, we will quickly introduce how Nvidia achieved its comeback success. In 1993, 30-year-old Jensen Huang resigned from AMD and founded Nvidia with 2 friends. They hoped to research a graphics card to solve issues like large-scale parallel computing that traditional CPUs could not handle. In 1994, Nvidia launched its first product, the NV1 graphics card. Although it used advanced rendering technology to make game graphics clearer, due to immature technology integration and poor compatibility, it failed to enter the mainstream gaming market. Not only was the technology ridiculed by peers, but the company was also on the verge of bankruptcy. Fortunately, Jensen Huang met a benefactor, Shoichiro Irimajiri, an executive from the gaming giant Sega. He persuaded Sega's boss to lend a helping hand and invested $5 million. Jensen Huang once said, "Without this money, Nvidia might not exist today." In 1997, Nvidia launched the Riva 128 graphics card, which became a hit at the time due to its excellent 3-dimensional effects and low price. Nvidia officially rose in the graphics chip market. In 1998, TSMC agreed to manufacture chips for Nvidia, paving the way for Nvidia's product innovation and stable supply. In January 1999, Nvidia successfully went public on Nasdaq, with a market value of about $600 million at the time. Sega sold its Nvidia shares for about $15 million, making a significant profit. But if they had held on until today, those shares would be worth $150 billion. At the end of 1999, Nvidia launched the GeForce 256, which had powerful parallel computing capabilities, marking the appearance of the world's first true GPU and laying the foundation for future AI computing power. In 2006, Nvidia introduced the Qdri architecture platform, which was equivalent to the Windows system of the AI era, making the GPU a general-purpose computing engine capable of handling complex tasks such as scientific computing, data analysis, and artificial intelligence. The construction of this ecosystem layout has become an unshakable presence for competitors. In the year 2023, Nvidia released the Blackwell architecture GPU, which not only became the first choice for large AI companies worldwide, but also another computing power cache machine for Nvidia. From gaming graphics cards to AI computing power, from a startup with a $600 beginning to a technology giant with a $5 trillion market value, Nvidia has ushered in a new era of AI intelligence with computing power. As for his success, Jensen Huang once summarized that it was all because his father brought him to America to realize the American dream.